They can control the host's thoughts, leading it to seek death willingly. They can also control the host's body, turning it into a complete puppet. Today, let's take a look at the 4 most despicable parasitic creatures on Earth. Fourth, tongue-eating louse, also known as the tongue-eating parasite. It's a creature that has a strong appetite for tongues. They specifically parasitize the mouths of fish and devour the fish's tongues. When they are larvae, they enter the fish's mouth through its gills, feeding on the fish's blood through its tongue. As the fish's tongue shrinks, the parasite attaches its rear end to the fish's shrunken tongue, taking over the role of the tongue and completely replacing the host's organ in the rest of the fish's life. Third, the crab parasite. This is a type of barnacle that parasitizes crabs. When the larval form of the crab parasite encounters a crab, it firmly attaches itself to the crab's body, then finds a gap on the crab's shell. At this point, the larvae sheds its shell, enters the crab's body through the joint openings, and then grows branched tubes, much like roots, within the crab's body. These tubes mainly serve to extract nutrients from the crab's body. Once unlucky crabs are parasitized, they become lifelong slaves to the parasite. What's even more chilling is that the crab parasite disrupts the crab's hormone secretion, chemically castrating male crabs, making them continuously care for their own eggs. Second, we have the emerald cockroach wasp. This fellow's parasitic method is simple but very brutal. It seeks out a cockroach and injects venom into the cockroach's body, paralyzing it. Then it injects a toxin directly into the cockroach's brain, destroying its nervous system. Despite its small size, it can easily control the cockroach's thoughts, earning it the nickname soul-sucking demon in the natural world. Once it gains control of the cockroach, the wasp drags it into its nest, lays eggs inside the cockroach's body, and seals the nest with stones. The hatched wasp larvae feed on the cockroach's insides, morphing into pupae within. They only emerge from the ground when the cockroach's insides are fully consumed. First, the lancet liver fluke. This creature employs an incredibly horrifying parasitic strategy, making it a true zombie creator in the natural world. Its eggs are primarily spread through bird droppings and parasitized snails. When mature, they invade the snail's eye stalk, taking on the appearance of a wriggling caterpillar, a phenomenon known as Batesian mimicry in biology. This involves an organ mimicking another to lure prey. Next, the fluke controls the snail's brain, causing it to move around erratically, even increasing its speed. The fluke makes the snail more visible to hungry birds, turning the zombified snail into a feast for them. Once the snail is eaten by a bird, the fluke reproduces in the bird's gut, ultimately releasing its eggs in the bird's droppings, which then become food for other snails, thus completing a bizarre life cycle for the lancet liver fluke.